And welcome back! So today I've got exciting news for you guys. Some of you maybe know it already from Instagram, others they don't, but look who I've got here with me. The boys are back! You good? So we got Stevie and Gaz back on board. They arrived about 1 week ago, and our plan is to continuously go on with the YouTube content like we used before. And there's a lot which happened throughout the past few months while they were away. So we want to do a quick update about the animals, about the project going on here on the Hakuna Mipaka Oasis. And then we also want to look into all the exciting projects and the trips which we got ahead of us. So let's not waste any time and let's dive into it right away. And here we are on a little update regarding the Capuchin Monkeys. JJ was right over here, and Momo, who disappeared up there somewhere. Was that good? So we decided to come out here into the nature in the back of the farm and have some fruits, have a little picnic together. And yeah, basically just wanted to give you guys an update. They're doing great, they're doing healthy, they're happy, jumping around. You can see they got bigger. They actually do have, we spotted a little problem, an issue with the skin. Actually not the skin, but the hair. I don't know if you guys can see it, but can you see at the tail that hair loss? We did take skin probes and hair probes, different vets. They tried to find out what it is. Nobody could tell us over the past 4 months what it actually is. So we didn't find a proper cure for it. But it seems like it doesn't bother them at all. So we're not gonna make a big issue out of it. As long as they are feeling happy and healthy, that's the most important thing. And you're good, right? So yeah, basically just wanted to give you a quick short update regarding the monkeys. Look who's coming. Opa! And that's what it is. So let's head over to the next adventure. And here is a little quick update on the entire line pride of the Hakuna Mipaka Oasis. So we got Dexter right to my left, the king of the pride. He's having a little nap. Actually, all of them are sleeping because it's a beautiful day, but an extremely hot day out here. And they just ate 2 days ago, so their bellies are still full. And this is why they're all very lazy and tired, just laying around enjoying the African nature. I've got actually Nyla to my left, right over here. I don't know if you guys can see her. And the rest of the pride is pretty much split around the camp. I think I spotted Snow somewhere back there. I don't know if you guys can see him. And Leo is, I think, somewhere down in that part of the camp, and the other ladies, I'm not sure about them actually. So this update is basically just about, you know, how the lions changed, what changed amongst the lions and themselves physically and mentally. So to start off with the most obvious thing, their physics. I mean, to be honest, their physics are just insane. I mean, Dexter was already always a beautiful boy, but his mane is just coming out so big. And even the other boys, Snow and Leo, if you look at them like 5 months ago and now, they look like a completely different line. And that makes me kind of proud in one way. And in the other way, it's just the most obvious change, which for you guys, which you can see physically on them. Of course, the ladies, they got very big as well. Oh, easy. Unbelievable, that weight. But you can just clearly see a bigger change in the males than in the females. And now let's talk about their personalities. Well, to be honest, their actual personalities didn't change a lot. They still all have their very beautiful, unique personalities, with the exception of being more aware and conscious of their actual responsibilities amongst each other in the pride. So there's a little bit less of playing around and rather more following the strict rules and structure which is set up by the king. I will put it that way, they just became a little bit more serious, a little bit more adult. And this is the same with us humans. A 12-year-old is thinking differently about life and behaving differently than an 18-year-old or than a 25 or 35 or maybe even 55-year-old person. And the same is, oops, sorry about that. And the same is amongst the lion, and in a life of lions. They do become more aware of what their job is within the pride and what their responsibilities are, and they follow that, and they have to stick to that in order to provide the best possible skill or the best possible protection or whatever they're here for within that pride. Now, another very interesting update and big step we made was the sterilization of all the females of the pride. Since you guys know, I'm not into breeding, I'm not open to the public, none of that. And if you actually want to find out the exact reasons behind and the detailed reasons why I decided to sterilize the ladies, you're very welcome to check out the video Nyla Sterilization on my YouTube channel, which gives you all the answers to your questions. But apart from that, this time was actually pretty educational and exciting as well, because this boy over here was the most dominant ever. Once the ladies got on heat and showed him that they want to be covered and humped, he reacted so dominant and aggressive towards all the rest of the pride that nobody could even get a little bit close, for example, to Khaleesi. He was like the personal security and protector of Khaleesi. This was a crazy time. It gave me a lot of, like insight into their behavior, into their natural being, and learned me actually a lot. Sorry about that. And hopefully it also gave you a little bit of a deeper insight into their life as well. And last but not least, the biggest and major point or change or update, whatever you want to call it, in the life of the Hakuna Mipaka Lion Pride is the Live Wild project. We're gonna dive into it right now. And here's an update about the most exciting project of Hakuna Mipaka and my entire mission right now in this time and space. Now, for the past 6 months, we were busy building all that fencing around that very first section of the Live Wild area, which is around 80 hectares from 250 hectares. While we were doing that, we were also busy working on a lot of paperwork in order to get the permissions, confirmations, amendment, and everything we need from Nature Conservation in order to be able to release the lions in here. Now, this is happening as we are speaking right now, and hopefully within the next 2 months they will issue all the permits and we'll be able to successfully release Dexter and all the lions in this area. And now we're gonna together jump into the Polaris and have a closer look at the entire camp. So I hope you guys enjoyed that ride and the perspective from above. But what we are doing now is we're taking you on the level of the lions. We're walking right through the thick bush here in the camp to the top of the highest peak of the camp, which is right behind me. Gas is full in action right there, giving you a perspective of how the lions will experience that entire camp. And I hope, again, you guys are enjoying it. Oh my goodness. The sentence, the toughest climbs lead to the best views, becomes a completely different meaning when you climb up this hill. This is insane, but at least, look behind me, that's what is waiting for the lions. And they're definitely fitter than me, or Guess, so they'll get to enjoy that view quite often, I guess. All right, so we just arrived at the top of the highest mountain in the entire Live Wild camp. There, the sun sets. Like Mufasa says, everything what the light touches belongs to them. But with us at the Hakuna Mipaka, it's even the shady part down here which belongs to them too. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are full in action. We got the drone flying up there. We got Gas right over here doing the epic shots. This is a little bit behind the scenes. The sun is going down right behind us, so this means it's time to go back to the main house and have a well-deserved, hey Stevie! Have a well-deserved dinner and maybe a little beer after the workout, right?
We'll save it for Friday.
Oh, come on, Gas! What up? What up, Chuckles? What up, Chuckles? Hey, you good? I'm happy to see you. Happy to see you. And here we are on an update on Chucky the hyena. Now actually regarding Chucky, I've got some exciting news to share with you guys. Because I don't know how closely you were following me on Instagram and on YouTube for the past few months, but we actually found out, and today I actually got the blood results which we took from Chucky. Look at it. Which showed us that Chucky's actually not a female, but a male. Now the crazy thing is they both got a penis. Let me see if I can show you that thing. There we go. They both got a penis. It looks exactly like that. Just the tip of it is slightly different. And they also both got testicles. Whether females nor the males, they both are same equipped, but they just use it for something else. So the females, they even give birth through that penis. Isn't that crazy? So we weren't sure for all that time if Chucky's an actual female or a male, according to his body size and body weight and everything, and his, you know, certain temperament and type of aggression he used to have, or still sometimes has. We thought it's a female, because females, they also have way more testosterone in their bodies and they're bigger than the males. But eventually, through the blood test, we got confirmed that he's a male. So I just have to get used to calling him a he and not a she anymore. And another very cool thing is that Chucky finally lives right next to the main house, which is right behind me. This gives me the opportunity to visit him on a daily basis, very easy. Even if I only have 5 minutes, I come in, I say hello, I socialize with him. Because you know, hyenas usually they live in clans, up to 80 individuals or so. Now since Chucky's a rescue, unfortunately he's at a size now where it's super hard to form or to build a unnatural hyena clan around him. Like if you are not born into a hyena clan, it's gonna be hard to... What's up? Are you good? It's hard to form one, much harder than with lions, because they've got that strict ranking system. So if I put Chucky together with the other hyena of his size, it can be quite dangerous. They will have ranking fights, which can even end up in severe injuries. He's super interested in my camera right now. Yeah. I don't think you want that camera. Anyways, so yeah, and this is why he's still alone. But as I said, I'm trying to give as much time as possible to him every single day, and he seems to be pretty happy so far. Oh, I know. I know. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think that's the major updates, the major changes, and other than that, personality-wise, he's still the same. He's actually much calmer and much more social since he lives right next to the main house with me. And that's it. Yeah, I know this video is getting super long, but I thought I can't miss out, or you guys can't miss out on a little update on these beautiful cheetah brothers, Kobe and Madiba. Alright, so I'll try to keep that one short. There's actually not too much to tell. Kobe and Madiba are both doing great. They are healthy, they are happy. They're still in the baby camp right next to the main house. There is the main house back there. And once the lions have been moved up to the back of the farm due to the Live Wild project, they will take over the current lion camp, which is around 25,000 square meters, which will give them way more space to run around and, you know, just enjoy their life as brothers. Yeah, so that's basically it regarding Kobe and Madiba, and see you guys later. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna take you to a spot where we are drilling a borehole. We ran out of water here at the Hakuna Mipaka Oasis because Noe used to take so long showers all the time that we ran out of water. Look at who we got here. So we just arrived here at the borehole. Actually, they're drilling the hole right behind me. As you guys can hear, it's super loud and windy as well. If this works, it would be amazing because there's way more to it than just drilling a hole into the ground if you're looking for water. So he's something like a magician. I'm going crazy, man. I always thought this is a whole joke. And I'm trying it myself and it actually works. It is, really? Yeah. Crazy. Wow. No way. Bro, this is not real, but you should try. Let me record you. Yeah. There you go. Look, where are you? You're exactly in the vein. And we're gonna hit the water just now, so that means we can take a shower again. What's up, boys? Come here. Hey, what up? What up? Aren't you the most beautiful wolf in the world? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, look at my poor Rocky who has a limp. All right, so this is the very last animal update. But I thought we can't always miss out on the dogs. They're not always the main attraction, of course. Hey, stop it. He's having a limp. Just be a little bit. Oh man, Logan is just way too hyperactive. Leave Rocky alone now. Just leave him alone. All right? Just chill a little bit. Yeah. Yes, you can be a good wolf if you want to, right? Look at him. Yeah, so what I thought is we're always missing out on the dogs because they are not so spectacular like a hyena or a lion or cheetahs or so, but they're definitely one of the main supporters here for me, for the entire team, and this is why I also want to give an update on them because they are really the animals I probably spend the most time with. So Mr. Rocky, right over here, he has a limp. He just got that limp maybe 2 days ago. We're not 100% sure what it is, but today it's already looking better, right? You're already walking a little bit. The past 2 days we didn't even feel like walking at all. And so I'm gonna just leave it for another one. Look at him. For another 1-2 days. If it's not getting better, we're definitely gonna go and do some x-rays and, you know, take him to the vet. But he doesn't like it at all, so I'd rather give him a few more days time to recover, and if that doesn't help, then we'll take you to the vet, right? Is that fine? Logan, as you guys could see, is doing very well. He's super active, he's growing, he's getting big and strong. He's not dominating the other ones yet, but the moment will come where he'll definitely try to take on the throne. Up until now, where's Bongo? Bongo! Come here, my boy. Okay, let's first talk about Liam, who's right there. Come here, Liam. Come here, my boy. So Liam is still our hyperactive protector. You're such a hyperactive child. He's a good boy, he's very intelligent, and he's healthy, he's doing great too. I don't even know what to tell them about you. You want to tell them something? Yeah, the love is unreal, the attention he needs is unreal too. And apart from that, everything is as it was before, right? All good. Look at them lazy boys here. What up, my boys? So Bongo, who's the boss of all of them, is having a sleep, a little nap in the afternoon. It's Saturday, it's hot, so we're having a little nap, right? Yes. He's still a model, a beautiful boy. So we've got my little boy here. Kenzo is having serious problems with his back legs. We took him to the vet, to the clinic. We made some x-rays. The x-rays told us that he actually doesn't have an issue in his hips or back legs, but an issue in his neck, which eventually leads to the wobbly back legs. He's totally unstable. We monitored that about a month ago or even 2 months ago, and now we're just doing all the necessary checkups for him in order to somehow be able to cure that. You know, like, we're not 100% sure. We have to take him to Pretoria now to make some, what was that, MRI, CT scans, I think. I'm not 100% sure what they call it, in order to really find out what it actually is. And if we know exactly what it is, then we might even be able to do a surgery on it. But that's all pretty much unknown at this stage. So we still got to do some checkups and some scans and stuff like that in order to help this little boy. It doesn't seem like he's in pain or so. He's still running around with the other ones, but he's just falling down all the time, and it kind of hurts my heart if I see that, and if I see that he can't keep up with the other ones the way he used to. Right, my boy? Yeah, and that's pretty much it. But other than that, everybody's doing healthy. There's no major issues apart from Kenzo, which I personally believe is a major issue if you can't keep up with your boys running around the house and out there in the nature. But yeah, that's what life is. They believe it's a genetical thing because, you know, in dogs you find a whole lot of inbreeding, and who knows, you know, where exactly he comes from. And yeah, that's what it is. So as you can see, the sun is setting right behind me, and which means this is the end of a beautiful day. I hope you guys enjoyed it all. I hope you guys enjoyed all those updates, and I'm gonna love you and leave you right now. Peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see what's next, then make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel right now. And if you want to see more content, you're so welcome to follow my other socials as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys later.